Hey guys, welcome to this video. And in today's video, I want to answer a question about when should one avoid doing topical hair loss treatment. And for you as watching this channel for the first time, my name is Alex, and I've been suffering hair loss myself since I was 18 years old, but I was able to recover my own hair. I'm now 38 years old, and I still have my hair. So in today's video, I want to answer a question about when one should avoid doing a topical hair loss treatment. And I want to share my personal pictures of me when I was having scalp problems, on how my scalp looked like, and what basically happened when I applied topicals like Minoxidil on that kind of scalp environment. And here is basically my picture of my hair on my scalp back in 2013. And it was a time when I was almost addressing the inflammatory problems the right way, and I was able almost to get a control of the situation. That was a couple of months before I was actually able to start with minoxidil application. But as you can see, there was a lot of problems with my scalp. As you can see, there is redness, there is also buildups, clogged pores, too much sebum. There is also other issues like some greasiness and so on, right? And those things basically will make treatment much less effective. Right, and also they will most likely aggregate the problems that are happening on the scalp if one applies, for example, some kind of topical like minoxidil on this kind of scalp environment. And here is a picture of me or my scalp back in 2015, when I basically had already solved all the problems and I had already applied minoxidil for a couple of years at that point. And you can see how clean and healthy my scalp looks like compared to the first pictures that I showed you guys. And you can basically see that the difference is quite huge, right? And if you are going to start with growth stimulation, you have to be sure that your scalp is healthy and it doesn't look like in the first picture, right? Because if it does look like in the first picture, what would happen if one starts application of topicals is that they will aggregate the problem and they will amplify it, and it will cause more shedding, more problems on the scalp itself, and basically end result will be that there will be no regrowth or minimal regrowth, right? Compared to where one could be basically seeing results compared to the scalp environments that I had in the second picture, right? And again, you can see if you compare to both of those pictures, you can see how large a difference or huge difference is between those two different scalp environments and scalp conditions. So again, guys, if you want to get as best results as possible, make sure that your scalp is healthy and clean and looks like in the second picture that I showed you on the screen previously. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you next time. Cheers.